Factorization. Factorization is simply the breaking of an algebraic expression into a product of simpler terms. For example, you can have 12. So when you factorize 12, we'll write it in terms of two factors. 12 is the same as 3 multiplied by 4. So we can write 12 as 3 times 4. If we have 15, we can write it as 3 times 5. That is the factorization. So we have two key points that we need to note. The first one is the common factor. So for the common factor, always look for numbers or variables that divide evenly into each term. For example, we have 6x squared plus 12x. So you look for the numbers that divide evenly into each term. Here we have 6x squared and 12x. So what number can divide 6x squared and can divide 12x? It is 6, right? So the greatest common numerical factor is 6. And the common variable factor is going to be x. So we are going to have 6x squared plus 12x. So when we factorize this, we're going to have 6 into x squared plus 12x. So this is going to be 6x into x plus 2. This is what we get after factorizing. This is what we get. So the last thing that you need to note is the factorizing trinomials. So quadratic expressions are usually in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So first of all, you're going to start by multiplying a times c. So you have the value of a here and the value of c here. And then you find two numbers that multiply to give you a times c, and they add to give you b. So the product is usually a times c, and the sum is usually b. The x factor is usually the sum. And then finally you write the middle term using those two numbers and factor by grouping. So you factor by grouping.